매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네 너 때문에.
The alarm rang early in the morning, earning a whine from you. You snuggled closer to the warmth radiating from the chest of your husband and turned a deaf ear to the alarm clock sitting on the side table. Your husband, who was under the duvet himself, slowly raised his hand and somehow managed to turn the alarm off. You felt him shifting on the bed, but your hold on him never loosened. When he was done shifting on his place, you felt him patting your head and you snuggled closer to his chest. His deep morning voice rang in your ears, and you could not help but smile at his voice and the gentleness it held. You slowly nodded your head and looked up from his chest. Jungkook smiled listening to you and slowly caressed your cheeks with the back of his hand before tucking your hairs behind your ears. You smiled at him cheekily and pointed at your cheeks while Jungkook raised his eyebrows. You made a kissy face which made Jungkook chuckle and he bent down a little and pecked your cheeks. The moment he parted away, you smiled at him widely and hugged him tightly again. You know, this is what people mean when they say someone is their home. Because the person you call your home is your comfort person. The person you feel the most safe with. The person who don't even need to say a thing yet they can prove their love for you. Embraced in the warmth of the heat radiating from Jungkook's chest and the duvet covering you both, you had no plans to get up, but there is a business party which is to be attended by the both of you and you need to get up to start your day and finally head to some store to buy some clothes. You nodded your head and slowly got up from the bed. Jungkook followed you soon enough, and while you were making the bed, Jungkook brought you clothes from the wardrobe. After taking a long shower in the washroom, you stepped inside the kitchen as the aroma of the freshly made pancakes filled the entire room. Since both of you were supposed to stay home today, there was no caretaker for today. While Jungkook was still flipping the pancakes, you hugged him from behind and he stilled for a moment before starting to make the pancakes again. You hugged him even tightly and Jungkook chuckled. While he was still busy in preparing food for the both of you, you slid your palm down his chest to his abs and started caressing it over the sweatshirt he was wearing. Listening to his voice, you knew he was alerting you already for what was coming next, and that could be an earful to be unholy early in the morning. You pouted your lips and hugged Jungkook normally. Jungkook served the now made pancakes into the plates along with coffee in the mug that he had made already before you even came to the kitchen. Looking at him, anyone can say that this man was literally made to be the husband material. I mean, look at his body, his muscles, his abs, and this is just the physical appearance. His behavior with mature nature, his ability to solve anything, no matter how the tough situations are. And on top of that, something that every man needs to be the husband material is being shy around their wives. This is the same man who runs a company who has $1 million share in the market, and this is the same man who can turn into a red tomato the moment you appreciate his love or just touch his abs and show your appreciation for his hard work. You nodded your head, still hugging him from behind, which made Jungkook burst into a fist of laughter. Taking your hand slowly away from his waist, he turned towards you and placed the plate and the mug in your hand slowly, pushing you from behind. He made you sit on the chair that was in front of you guys. You stuffed the freshly made pancakes in your mouth and you swore to God that you had never tasted anything better than this. If this is what you get to marry this man, you were up for it in all your lives.